Hey everybody, thank you very much for tuning into the video. Well, I went into my local Walmart today after, it was after 2 o'clock this afternoon, and today's Sunday, 2/23, and I've seen a couple of videos from different YouTubers around the US that their local Walmart has switched to this policy, and now that my Walmart has too as well. So instead of it saying that there's a 3-box limit per person per day on all ammo, it now says in order to serve as many customers as possible, all 22 caliber long rifle, and then in parentheses 22 LR ammunition sales are limited 3 boxes per customer per day. So I asked the woman was there, so does that really mean that you can buy as much as you want of all the other ammo? And of course it was a person that usually doesn't work in the sporting goods section with the ammo. They were covering for the person that usually there. They were on lunch. And she really didn't know the answer to that, but she said she would be back in about 10 minutes. And then there was 2 guys there that were ahead of me that were talking. I hear them talking. Behind the sign there was some 22 Magnum, which of course are not 22 long rifle. Well, they had been limiting 3 boxes of those of the 22 Magnum, but the sign clearly says 22 Magnum. So they were waiting for the manager of the department to come back to talk with them, and so I went and looked around for a while and came back, and the manager department come back, and you know, she did say that everybody could buy as much as ammo as they wanted except for the 22 long rifle, and then they got into the discussion about you know, what the sign says 22 LR, not 22 Magnum. And it wasn't heated. It wasn't a heated argument. You know, they were just trying to state their case, and they already had bought some earlier, and they were trying to buy more. And you know, the woman that usually doesn't work there, you know, was trying to follow the rule as best she could, and said they couldn't buy anymore. So they finally agreed to sell them the rest of it because it clearly says 22 LR, which is, you know, I think the right thing to do. If they want to make it all 22s, and it should say all 22 ammo, including, and then just do shorts and 22 LR and 22 Magnum and so forth and so on. So that, of course that's, you know, if they want to do that, they can. So I think that's you know, pretty cool now that in some of the stores you can buy as much as you want. Although you know, there's been a lot of 45 sitting on the shelf at my store for the past week or so now. You know, some people will buy just 50 rounds to go shoot at the range, but it's, you know, it's expensive. They still had a whole bunch of the Federal and the Winchester and 50 round boxes, and they were of course $24.95 or whatever, $24.97. There's also been for the past week or so the Winchester 100 round white boxes. Those have been sitting there, and of course that's a better price, but they've been just sitting there, and usually people snap all those up, or snap up quite a bit of it. There was a 40 caliber still sitting there, and the only 9mm that they had was some of that, is it silver tip, but it was really expensive, like $30-some for 20 or 25 rounds. But you know, so for some people that you know, want to buy more, and they if they bring this to your Walmart, that's a good sign. But so far, you know, we'll see, and I'll do updates to see if it's going to make the shelves look even more bare now once people see this, that they can buy as much as they want except for the 22 long rifle. So let me know if they've passed this along to your stores, or if they haven't yet, and are they telling you you're able to purchase as much ammo as you want, except for the 22 long rifle. So please let me know in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.